A few weeks ago, I reviewed this plugin on the channel, and honestly, I didn't expect so many of you to actually go and buy it. After that response, the developer reached out again and said, "We've added some important new features, and they have improved the way you already use this plugin. So, in this video, I'll quickly show you what's new, what's changed, and whether this update actually makes a difference or not." To watch full tutorial for this plugin, check my other video on this plugin. So this is the new interface of this plugin. And most of the things looks very similar from previous update. But if we scroll down, then we can see a dedicated section to add speed ramps. And we can also see some extra button in some sections. So let's see them one by one. So now we can reset the values just by double-clicking on the sliders. So if you want to reset any arrangements, then just double-click and it will be done. And one thing which I noticed is after the updates, it feels smooth and things are working faster than before. Next, we have a dedicate button to set the endpoint of camera shake. In previous update, the camera shake was applied to the entire timeline, but in this update, they have added to control the duration of shake with this button. Let's say we want to apply camera shake. So first, we will go to the point where we want the shake to start. Then you have to select the null object and apply a camera shake to it, and the camera shake will be applied. But let's say we only want this shake to happen for 1 second. So we will move ahead 1 second in timeline and click this Set End button. And now the shake will be stopped after 1 second. You can use button to end this shake at any frame in your timeline. In previous update, when we rotate the layers at an angle, the overlapping button doesn't work properly. But this issue is fixed in this update. Now everything overlaps perfectly and accurately, regardless of layer rotation. Now let's see the biggest update in this plugin, which is this speed ramp section. You have seen speed ramp edits on social media, and they look so hard to create. But let me show you how it's done. So first, we will shoot or download the clips. While downloading your clips, try to get those clips which are already stabilized and are in the center of the video, because that's the secret sauce to create amazing speed ramps. Like, I have this clip which follow both of things I've mentioned above. So to apply speed ramp on this clip, I will just select this clip on which I want to make speed ramp, and then place our playhead at 2 seconds. Now we will increase this time remapping slide to 80%, and it added some keyframes. Let me explain you what's happened. So there are 3 keyframes. The first one represent the starting of the clip, and the second one represent the time which we have changed. Like in this case, we did 80% from the slider, so 80% of the clip is played at 2-second time frame. And then we have the last keyframes, which represents the ending of the clip. So if you want fast speed ramp, then move the middle keyframes closer to first one. And if you want to slow it a bit, then move it towards end of the clip. But if you want to create something like reverse speed ramp, then just copy the first keyframe and paste it around the same duration between first 2 keyframes. Speed ramp depends a lot on the easing of keyframes. So to make sure you don't fall behind, they have added sliders to control the easing. Just select the keyframes which you want to smooth and go in the speed graph just to see which curve you want and change these slider. You can see the graph is updating in real time. So I'm going to make a peak in the middle to create this type of speed ramp. But you can explore different types of graph and see which works the best for your need. So from now on, you don't need to press F9 and go to Graph Editor to tweak the easing of any property. Just select them and tweak them from these sliders. The Auto button creates cinematic speed ramp in just a click. And if you just want to add time remapping, then click this button. And let's say you want to add a new keyframes at any point, then just click this button. You'll find the direct link in the description. There's also a help button inside the plugin. Click it, and you'll be redirected to their YouTube channel, where you can watch tutorials and learn how to use this plugin properly. If you haven't bought it yet, after seeing what it can do, this is one plugin you'll definitely want in your workflow. And if you already own it, you should update immediately to get the latest features. It's a lifetime license, valid on 2 machines, and all future updates are free. To get 20% off, use code EDITING20 at checkout. This code is valid for 72 hours only, so make sure to use it before. Before we end, quick but important, this plugin is created by St. Felix Edgard, and it's officially available on AE Scripts. The link is in the description.